Okay, we are back with some more Aurora. Next up is Echo of My Shadow. There's no description, but I'm gonna take a guess and say that this song is about the impact we can have on other people, or maybe like, you know what I mean, like how we can affect other people. Like, okay, I don't know, and then okay, produced by Matthias Tellez and Aurora. Let's check it out. It's the intro track too. It says.
The echo of my world will fade. Will the edge of my sorrow be gone in the morning? I know. Stay right here, stay in the light, my dear.
The warmth.
The love you crave falls in your arms.
Oh. Oh my god. That was really nice. It just kept rising and rising, like as if you're going into the sky and seeing the light. You know what I mean? I don't know if that was intentional or not. When she did the O-I, she was like holding the notes, and I kind of wish she held the notes a little bit longer on the I, I think. Because like it was just such a nice note. Like it was a good, what's that called? There's a certain chord in each like section or whatever it's called, where it's like a finisher note. You know what I mean? You usually know when the loop's about to end or whatever. And it had that, and I wish she held that a little bit more. I want to hear that again. And then when she says the I, hold that I, that'd have been nice. I mean, she holds the note throughout the rest of the phrase, but if she just held it on that one note, it would have been nice. It would have been really nice. But then the chorus would be extended and stuff. And then this part. It does feel like you're floating. This track already gives that vibe.
Life is just a moment, and this world is ancient. Then the light through my window will fade. Young mountains, old rivers, I let them become me.
I saw something about, you know, Rainn Wilson, the guy that plays Dwight in The Office. He was on a podcast with Harry Mack, which is a crazy good improv rapper, and he was saying something like how apparently in his book he said we are spiritual beings having a human experience rather than we're humans. We're humans, but we're spiritual beings having a human experience. And it makes a lot of sense when you consider like the giant picture of life and how, you know, things come and go. Everything we know will be gone one day, you know, in 100, even if civilization manages to keep on going for like another 1,000 years, in 100 years, 150, 200 years, everything we know, everyone we know, they're all gone. You know what I mean? It's a whole new cycle, and it's just, yeah, we're only here for just a little blip. And of the existence of the Earth, we're here for a little blip. So, like, the bigger picture, like, I don't want to say our life's meaningless, but it's more just so insignificant when you look at the bigger picture. So it's the best to enjoy our life while we can and do what we can and spread happiness and stuff. So, yeah, I just thought this was really interesting thing.
I let them become me right now. Stay right here, stay in the light, my dear, until the love you crave
This building. I liked how she brought that back down. Like I said, it feels like you're floating, right? And the way she brought that down, it felt like you're literally a feather falling down. Because if you drop a feather, you notice it doesn't just drop, right? It floats down. It floats down. And that's exactly what that feels like right there, dude. That was sick. Oh my god, dude.
If I stay here any longer, I will stay here forever. Till the echo of my shadow is gone. There are heroes within us. There are lovers around us.
Huh.
They will be here forever. I know.
I love how, like, ethereal this one. I feel like I use ethereal a lot when I refer to, like, Bjork and Aurora's music, because they have that experimental side where they delve into those realms more than other artists. But this track specifically, and especially, this is like you're literally, what my take is going to be is, okay, I'll wait till the end of this. Very nice. I was gonna say how she says, if I stay here any longer, I will still stay here forever. And it kind of sounds like the concept, this is just fan speculation. It's like as if you were in a coma and you may have, okay, a near-death experience. You know what I mean? So you're kind of in that state of bliss, because apparently when you die, you know what I mean, you feel, people say your memories, your life flashes before you. But I've also heard that there's like a blissful aspect to it. You know what I mean? That you want to walk into the light. So it kind of feels like, from the perspective of someone in a coma that had a near-death experience, and they know that they can't stay there because they will stay there forever, aka go on to the other side. But then I don't know. That's just like a interpretation of just that one lyric, I guess. The echo of my shadow's gone. Oh, till the echo of my shadow's gone. Interesting. Interesting. And it does feel like very it feels like it looks at death in a more beautiful way rather than the way that death is normally looked at, in a way of fear. And I heard something as well where it's like when you're out in nature, you understand life better, and people that are out in nature more often, they come to this acceptance of like death. They don't feel as scared of death because it's just, they realize how natural it is, I guess. So I guess when people like live in cities, it might not come to them as easy as someone that lives in the woods. Angelic, very, very true. I can't believe Aurora is a real person. She sounds like an angel, and her lyrics are so amazing. Beautiful song. LYLYS shouts out. She makes me not afraid of death, and at the same time passionate about life. That's beautiful. Sometimes it looks like Mother Earth is talking to us through Aurora. Maybe she is. Beautiful opener, crying. This makes me very emotional right now. Really nice ASMR at the end. Yep. Transporting. Yup. Crying, perfect album opener. Inspiring, this song is capable of fixing Earth. My warrior's spirit heard you. 2016 Aura is so back. It was really nice, dude. I think it's a beautiful heavenly song. And like actually heavenly. Like actually from that concept, but they also executed it so well with the lyrics, the singing, with the rising and falling, and the production by far. Because I've noticed there's a lot of parts in the production where it's like very ambient and in the back, and it kind of sounds like you're in a chamber and the sound waves are bouncing off the walls. Like there's that reverb that gives like a kind of a chamber effect. I don't know how to explain it, but very, very interesting, beautiful track, dude. And I really like that they look at death in a more positive way, which I feel like is a hard thing to do because I'm fearful as fuck of death, and I think a lot of people are. Um, so it's a nice little helper to push us to look at things in a better way. Keep it elite, man. Keep. What will I rate this track? I think it's absolutely beautiful. I'm gonna go with a 9. I'll go like a 9.4. I'm gonna go 9.4. The production isn't like some intense stuff like the other songs we've heard, but the production was beautiful and executed perfectly. Not all things need to be super hype and intense and stuff. You know what I mean? So for me, man, 9.4. Really, really beautiful track.